Are you ready for Ultimate Battleground 3? Your referees, KT and John Johnson. Let's bring out our first competitor. Ladies and gentlemen, now making his way to the ring, accompanied by Matt Hankins. He is your Anarchy Heavyweight Champion. This is Shane Marks.
He ain't got no choice but to give me whatever I want. Let me explain something and make it real clear for y'all. Long before any of you showed up here, we were here. We were here when this wasn't nothing but a rinky-dink, podunk, nothing of a show in some gas storage place in Monroe. We were here then. And it has been a long time, Shane, since we've been back. And a couple of things have changed, but not much else. The only thing I see different is they traded in that fat man for Barney Fife. And all them rednecks that used to come in here and hit each other with stuff, well, now they're just a bunch of dudes who look like Playgirl models who think they tough. The only thing that will be in this whole ring tonight matters stands right in that corner, and he hails from the fighting city of Philadelphia. And he's holding the only title that matters, and that is the Anarchy Heavyweight Championship, the thing that all of you wish that this place could be, but it never will be. So now, dummy, I'm going to give you the privilege of introducing the first jump that Shane Marks is going to toss to that raggedy trailer of y'all's.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the second challenger in the Ultimate Battleground 3 Royal Rumble. From Anderson, South Carolina, here is Wild Billy Buck.
Girl, you never know no one like me. Up there in your high society. They might tell you I'm no good. Girl, they need to understand just who I am. I may be a real bad boy, but baby,
Billy Buck and Shane Marks get the inevitable position here, unenviable, excuse me. Man, I've been struggling tonight there. Big suplex from Billy Buck to Shane Marks here. Buck is pounding the fist there. They're going to have to outlast 24 other men in order to win this matchup here tonight and become the #1 contender for the Southern Fried Heavyweight Championship and take on Mikal Judas at our next event, Crossroads, on October 3rd. This Marks going over the top rope. Billy trying to get Marks up. Going to have to beat Marks down a little bit more than what you think right now to get him over the top rope, but Billy Buck certainly has the strength to do such. Matt Hankins obviously not making any fans here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Buck with a shot to the face there. Hankins is going to the entrance ramp.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next competitor, Scott Mason.
Scott Mason, geez, look at an enormous man here. What on earth is Hankins doing? Hankins, Mason's an Anarchy guy. Hankins is going over and talking to him. What the hell is going on? Mason's hitting the ring like a house of fire. And Mason's putting the boots to Billy Buck here, helping out Hankins and Shane Marks right now. You see John the Body Johnson at ringside here. Marks and Buck there, like I said, going at it. Buck goes in with a double splash in the corner on Mason and Marks. Mason hanging onto the ropes there for dear life, and Billy Buck going back to work on Shane Marks again, trying to dump Marks over the top rope. And again, Mason with long arms, man, firing back haymakers right there on the Billy Buck's head. And again, Matt Hankins enjoying what he's seeing there as his two guys are beating the heck out of Billy Buck right now. Can't wait to see who's coming into the match up next.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Marks and Mason going at it here. They're talking some strategy here in the middle of the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
Jay
next
Too Strong's
competitor,
coming in.
Jay Too Strong.
He came in, and now Hankins is talking to Jay in the middle of the entrance ramp, and he's got Jay Too Strong ear right now. What on earth? John the Body Johnson going over to see what's going on. Jay Too Strong in the ring now, and he seems to be joining forces with Hankins. Wow. Shane Marks is taking a break. Billy Buck. Look at this. They're absolutely decimating Billy Buck here in the ring right now. They're going to send him over the top. Double suplex now. I'm not sure what this means. These morons are counting 3 here. They've pinned Billy Buck in an over-the-top rope battle royal match. Matt Hankins needs to talk to his guys before the shows, maybe. see if they can get some things together. Even Shane Marks is disgusted at what these two goons for hire, I guess, is the best way to put it, have done here. Mason going after Buck. Buck is holding on to the top rope. Buck holding on to the second rope, and he rolls back in. His feet do not touch the floor as Billy Buck stays alive in this matchup.
5, 4, 3, 2.
See who the next person is coming into this matchup. It's the Boozerweight. The Boozerweight is in the house. Matt Sells is here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next competitor from Atlanta, Georgia, the Boozerweight, Matt Sex Sells.
And Matt is into the ring here. What's he doing? He's setting his beer down. Matt Hankins isn't talking to Matt. I don't know what's up. But the former Southern Fried Tag Team Champions. Stunner. Mason's out on a stunner. J2 Strong, a stunner as well. Wow. And Shane Marks takes a third one. Matt Sells is cleaning the house. It's Billy Buck. Billy's happy to see a friendly face, I guess, but Matt Sells is about to pull the trigger. And the former Southern Fried Tag Champs are in the ring now. Fans chanting to Matt Sells here. He has come in. Billy Buck with an enormous chop on J2 Strong in the far corner as Sells goes after Mason. Oh, Buck has J2 Strong up. 2 Strong's fighting, trying to get his way out. Strong goes in, Matt Sells in the corner trying to get Mason over. And Matt Hankins is there here at the near side trying to keep his man in the ring. And Marks is taking a little bit of a breather here after getting hit with that stunner from the Boozerweight Matt Sells. And Sells with some chops in the corner, and Jay Strong with a chop to the chest of Billy Buck. And Sells, these guys are, there's a chop fest happening right here. Doesn't matter. Huckabee is in to clean house. And he may just do that. Huckabee is kicking the hell out of Shane Marks in the corner now. It doesn't matter who is in this matchup. Matt Hankins doesn't know what's going on. He's upset with Huckabee. Mason turned him around. Huckabee with an enormous chop as well. The chops are going at it. Mason has woken Huckabee back up again, and I don't think he wants any part of this. Man, look at the strength of Huckabee. Oh, my God. The sound that just came out of Mason's chest. He might just throw himself over the top rope just to not have to have that hit him again. Everyone's in the matchup here that started out so far. Marks, Buck, Mason, Strong, Sells, and Huckabee. Interested to see who the number 7 person's coming in. Matt Sells.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Knowles going after Marks as well. And these guys are working to get Shane Marks out of the matchup, and Knowles is going after Huckabee. Oh, man, another chop for Huckabee's chest there. Knowles was a house of fire. He came out quick, run into the ring. Barely had time to get his music playing right now. Now there's 7 in the matchup right now. Matt Sells takes a shoulder block from Marks. Middle of the ring, Mason got an eye rake, it looks like. He can't see what's going on. He's reaching out to John the Body at ringside. Jay Too Strong there in the middle of the ring, celebrating. He looks over at Shane Marks, the Anarchy champion. And Marks directs him to send a knee right to the jaw of Billy Buck. Jay Too Strong saying too strong to the crowd here. He's awful pleased with himself. He hasn't had any eliminations yet. No one has so far in this matchup. We'll have to see what's going on here. As Buck now has turned the tables on Too Strong here, the near side. Knowles.
5, 4, 3, 2. Hold my beer.
The next competitor in Ultimate Battleground 3, Hold My Beer, Hanson!
Crowd reaction here for Hanson as he comes out. Someone's got his beer already. He's going to hand it to David Manders maybe. We'll have to see. Hanson has beers in his hand. Uh-oh. What on earth do we have happening here? He's brought a beer in for Matt Sells, the Boozerweight. Mason says this is a church, you cannot drink it here. And Mason sent over the top rope to the floor.
Scott Mason has been eliminated.
And Mason is gone from the matchup here, eliminated by the Boozerweight, Matt Sells. And he and Hanson are going to drink a beer. Billy Buck is trying to figure out what's going on with his tag team partner. And Sells and Hanson are going to the ringside area. They're looking for a better seat there, and Mason is heading to the back now as Sells and Hanson are looking for a place to go sit down and drink.
4, 3, 2.
Oh, I know who this is. This is Proc the Croc. Superstar out of South Georgia's made his way to Loganville.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next competitor, Proc the Croc.
The Croc is in here, and Knowles gets a spine buster. Shane Marks is talking trash to Billy Buck. Is he going to send Billy Buck over? Marks is eliminated. Marks is on the floor. Shane Marks is out. Good night to the Anarchy champ.
Shane Marks has been eliminated.
Marks is out on the floor. Matt Hankins is beside himself. And there's nothing that's made John the Body Johnson happier than that happening right now. Proc the Croc has Knowles there. Knowles with the discus clothesline. Oh, no. Matt Hankins just knocked over the beer in front of Matt Sells and Hold My Beer Hanson. Oh, Billy Buck with a dusty elbow. One for Hankins there, and Hankins is down in the middle of the ring. I don't know what they're going to do. They got to get him out of there. He's not even a competitor in the match. What are they going to do with Matt Hankins? They're going to send Hankins out the ropes, and Hankins held on.
5,
Matt Hankins was not in the match, but has now been eliminated.
Who's this next person here? Oh, my God.
Matt Sells has been eliminated.
Oh, Matt Sells is gone. One half of the former tag champs. And here comes the new favorite for this matchup. Oh, my Lord. That is the sound of Jeter walking to the ring, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next competitor after a long absence from Southern Fried, Jeter!
Jeter's in the match up here, sliding under the ropes ever so gently. And Jay Too Strong is trying to make his mouth cash that check here. And he is giving it to Jeter. And Jeter choke slams Hanson and Too Strong. Proc the Croc standing up. Looks like he's taking a shot next. And the Croc isn't doing much to the wall, known as Jeter, in front of him right there. Jeter with a big boot right to the chest of Brock the Croc, and he sends him crashing down. Shane Knowles going to work over Jeter's back. Huckabee comes down off the ropes. Folks, if you're going to hear, I hope, yeah, Knowles has a little bit of a top on there, but Jeter's chops. And Huckabee there is feeling a little froggy. Huckabee with a shot to the jaw. Jeter a big forearm there. Huck and Jeter with a shot of his own. Jeter with an enormous forearm, and Huckabee's knees shaking a little bit wobbly. Huckabee with a jumping forearm. He got elevated on that one. Head of steam off the ropes for Jeter, and Jeter just runs into him like a Mack truck.
4, 3, 2.
Who's coming up next here?
Jay Too Strong has been eliminated.
Here comes Tyler Culprit now out of the back.
Hold My Beer Hanson has been eliminated.
Here comes Tyler Culprit to the ring. This is an over-the-top rope battle royal. So even
The
that,
next competitor, Tyler Culprit.
he comes to the ring. He can use that. Yep, I figured as much. He was going to use, oh my God. He's going to use that umbrella to his advantage here as Jay Too Strong heads to the locker room area. And Culprit has brought his friend, the umbrella, into the matchup now. And there is Jeter. Let's see if he's dumb enough to try and hit Jeter. And Jeter just dropped Huckabee. Jeter was choking Huckabee. And Tyler Culprit is in a place he does not want to be right now. Jeter throws Culprit's umbrella out into the crowd, and Jeter going for a power bomb. And Culprit's spine is in the front of his chest now. It almost came out of his vest. It was nice. Culprit, oh wow. Knowles with a drop kick there. We got a little bit of a break in the action. Knowles with a drop kick to the kidneys of Jeter. I don't know who's going to eliminate Jeter from this matchup. We might have to have the other 24 guys out here all to just lift him over the ropes.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
This is going to be Bobby Moore, one half of the Southern Pride Tag Champions, coming out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next competitor from the approved one half of the Tag Team Champions, Bobby Moore.
Moore heading to the ring right now. Proc the Croc is up on the top rope right now as Billy Buck is close to eliminating him. Shane Knowles, Jeter, Tyler Culprit, Huckabee. Adrian Hawkins going over to a beer suck table to sit down and watch the matchup here. Yeah, Bobby Moore kicks Tyler Culprit there. Knowles is eliminated from the matchup.
Knowles has been eliminated.
Bobby Moore sends Billy Buck down to the canvas as well. Billy Buck has lasted the longest so far in this matchup. Big uppercut, big right hand to Proc the Croc from Bobby Moore. And Croc has taken a beating in the corner there as Knowles heads to the back. And Culprit now is taking some stomps from Bobby Moore as well. And Huckabee is still working over Jeter here in the corner. Moore and Billy Buck, no strangers to each other here in the ring for sure. Buck goes head first right off the turnbuckle, right in front of John the Body Johnson there at ringside. Proc the Croc thrown right into Tyler Culprit in the corner.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We're going to see Billy Buck get eliminated here. One of David Ali's deacons coming out here to the matchup right now.
Huckabee has been eliminated.
William Huckabee has been eliminated from the matchup here. And Jeter standing tall, as has Shane Knowles. And we have Ryan Rembrandt making his way to the ring right now.
The next competitor, Ryan Rembrandt.
Oh my God, Jeter again with that run smack into Bobby Moore. Rembrandt comes into the ring, goes right after Proc the Croc. And Proc is tied up in those ropes there. Rembrandt going after Tyler Culprit as Culprit has denied himself entry into David Ali's faction, and Rembrandt's proud of himself. Rembrandt, yeah, it's not a good idea, dude. Come on. Rembrandt had to wrestle Logan Creed at our last event, and he's going after Jeter now. I guess it's been a couple weeks. Oh, my Lord. Rest in peace, Ryan Rembrandt. Bobby Moore is on the apron. It's Billy Buck's head right into that top turnbuckle, and Moore comes back into the ring. He and Billy Buck have kind of paired off, and they're kind of fighting each other here in this matchup. This is personal between those two. Jeter just absolutely smashed. Tyler Culprit going after Jeter now, hitting that neck area. Culprit getting double choked right there in the middle of the ring. And Jeter just sends him down. Oh, my goodness. Culprit was just out.
5,
Jeter going after Bobby Moore.
2.
Yep, there's Adrian Hawkins here. This is, oh, yeah. Here goes one half of the former tag champs.
The next
Head to
competitor,
the ring right
Ultimate
now.
Battleground 3 from JB Enterprises, Brian Kane.
Kane is coming out now. Adrian Hawkins is in the entrance ramp, and here comes Adonis. Adonis is going after Brian Kane right now. And Adonis has hit Brian Kane. Adonis, I don't think, is even scheduled to be in this match. He's hit Brian Kane, and he sends him into the ring post on the near side of the ring right now. Referee sending Adonis out to the back. You might as well send Adrian Hawkins out too. Adonis has no business being here. Brian Kane's taking a beating right now from Bobby Moore. It looks like Tyler Culprit at ringside. Tyler's trying to hold on to the apron.
Brian Kane has been eliminated.
Kane's been eliminated there. Security sending Adonis out. Ryan Rembrandt up on the top rope, on that top turnbuckle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dr. Brock now coming out of the back to get Brian Kane. Not sure what's happened to Brian here. Brian's heading to the back now. This is Javier Reyes. Brian Kane
Ladies
looks
and
to be
gentlemen, the
injured.
next competitor, Javier Reyes.
Reyes is heading to the ring right now. Proc to Croc there, inviting Javier into the ring, and Javier is pounding away. Oh man, look at this! Look at the strength of Proc to Croc. Reyes with a shot right to the jaw, and Croc just crumpled right to the ground. Nothing happening there on the word of Brian Kane, but Kane is hurt.
Brock the Croc has been eliminated.
Brock is out. Billy Buck going after Javier Reyes. And Buck is taking a beating here as Brock the Croc is eliminated. He's headed back to the ring. Now we have 6 men left in the matchup so far, as Tyler Culprit and Bobby Moore have paired off. Jeter is paired off with Ryan Rembrandt, and Javier Reyes is paired off with Billy Buck. As each man, if these guys would work together, they might could eliminate a few people, but that's not happening right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here comes Rembrandt's buddy, CT Keys.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next competitor tonight, Ultimate Battleground 3, Cutthroat CT Keys.
Keys is in the ring now. He's a house of fire, full of energy right now. Uppercuts, European style for Bobby Moore and Billy Buck. Culprit was the first guy he touched when he came into the ring. Those guys are still on the warpath for Culprit, as David Ali has sent them out to do his bidding on multiple occasions here, as you saw earlier in the title match with Ben Buchanan. Saw what kind of thing those guys are capable of doing at this point. Reyes is working over Jeter in the corner as well, and Jeter with a shot right to the jaw of Reyes. Adrian Hawkins is coming over to Bobby Moore. Moore's there in the corner, and Keys and Rembrandt are working over Billy Buck, and Billy Buck's gotten some separation in the corner, and he's wearing both of those guys out right now, back elbows, after his tag team partner, for better or for worse, has left. Culprit now up on a sleeper hold. If you put somebody to sleep, it's harder to throw them over the ropes. And Keys going after Reyes as well. Reyes sends Keys into the corner. Rembrandt going over to save his partner, his friend there. Culprit barely escapes elimination there.
Stand up.
Griff Garrison is here.
Everyone put your hands up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next competitor, Griff Garrison.
Spear! Spear! Garrison on Keys, a spear from Garrison on the Keys. Garrison going after Culprit in the corner, jumping clothesline there. And he's got Culprit prone. Is he going to lawn dart Culprit out of the ring there? Oh, here we go. Spear time again, and he cut Culprit in half. Right between the L's. And Culprit has been eliminated.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tyler Culprit has been eliminated.
Garrison eliminated Culprit. Bobby Moore's outside of the ring. Garrison's punching the hell out of Moore's head. Billy Buck and Reyes are going at it. Still Rembrandt is up. Rembrandt going after Garrison. Buck sends Reyes over the top rope. Reyes is on the canvas now. Reyes trying to kick Buck in the rear end to stay in this matchup, and he does that. Bobby Moore going after Garrison. He's stomping Garrison right in the chest. He's got a foot across the throat. Anything goes in this matchup. They could pretty much bring a shotgun if they wanted to. Which it still may take that here as there's 400 pounds standing in the corner is still breathing in this matchup. Billy Buck trying to stay in this matchup. Is Billy Buck going to be eliminated here? Who's coming in next? Reyes' arch enemy, Strychnine's coming. Reyes is the only man standing in the ring. He looks like he's seen a ghost.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next competitor, Strychnine!
The man in the kilt is heading for the man from Peru. Making a beeline as these two guys, no love lost. Double leg takedown from Strychnine. Strychnine is pounding away at the face of Javier Reyes, and he and Reyes are just going to tear each other apart in this matchup. This is not going to be about winning and throwing somebody over the top rope. This is about getting some revenge. It is absolutely messy right now. These two guys are just punching the hell out of each other. Neither one of them has stopped throwing punches since they came into the ring. Reyes there throwing a knee, couple to the midsection of Strychnine, and Strychnine with a bit open shot. Open-handed slap right to the jaw. Reyes is down. Reyes has those straps down. Strychnine goes after Rembrandt. Rembrandt comes up. Strick is still punching at Reyes. Both men eliminated now. Strychnine went over the top.
Ladies and gentlemen, Javier Reyes and Strychnine have been eliminated.
They both landed hard on the concrete here. Keys and Rembrandt are going after. And look at this. Reyes and Strychnine are still fighting here at ringside. They've both been eliminated. They're still going at it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Guys are still fighting. And here comes the blue chipper. Ben Buchanan is making his way to the match up here. You can see the effects of that first
Ladies
match
and
here.
gentlemen, the next competitor, Ben Buchanan!
Buchanan showing the effects of that earlier matchup. He stands face to face with Ryan Rembrandt. David Ali is not here right now to get the vengeance of the young man from Alabama. Buchanan goes for a clothesline. Rembrandt ducks under. Buchanan sends Rembrandt right over the top. Just sit there and a clothesline there, and Rembrandt is eliminated. Rembrandt's
The
down.
remarkable Ryan Rembrandt has been eliminated.
Reyes and Strickland are still fighting, and Reyes is running back to the locker room area. CT Keys thrown over the top rope where his feet hitting the floor. Keys on the near side. Buck goes in. Buck puts a boot to the jaw, trying to get him out. But Keys is holding on, and he's in. And Griff Garrison here on the near side. He's in bad shape in the corner. He's taking a beating. And one of the first two men to enter this matchup, while Billy Buck, former tag champ, former Southern Pride Heavyweight Champion, is in the matchup still. Griff Garrison going after, buckshot! He hit a buckshot on Jeter, and Jeter is out in the corner, but you can't do anything with it. Oh, here comes the other half of JB Enterprises tag team. The only man I've ever seen to body slam Jeter is making his way out of the locker room right now. And I'm not sure what happened to Brian Kane earlier. He may have been injured, but Makuji is making a beeline for the ring right now.
The next competitor from JB Enterprises, the Japanese assassin, Techi Makuji.
Adrian Hawkins is jawing at him, and look at this. Here comes Adonis. Oh, yeah. Makuchi's got the Shiranagi on him. He's got it locked in. Makuji better not let him go. Makuji had it locked in. Makuji's in the ring now. Bobby Moore was jawing at him. He said, "You get in this ring right now." How angry Makuji is. Bobby Moore getting some instruction here near side from Adrian Hawkins as Makuji looks at the man. Oh, Lordy. Hey, Tachi Hashime, as Dr. Brock would say. Last time you two faced off, these two men have battled each other here in Southern Pride rings. It's been a while. Makuji with a shot, Jeter with a shot. Trading blows here right now. Bobby Moore has decided to sit down next to the announcer's table at ringside. Jeter's struggling from that last shot there, and a punch, and Makuji stunned. Makuji onto the ropes. Shaking the cobwebs loose, and Jeter
5, 4,
says, "Bring it."
2,
Getting money anymore. Tell Peter my mink is dragging on the floor. Can I have a bad bag without no flaws? Come to meet me.
Ladies and
Little
gentlemen,
loudmouth is
the next
returning.
No, hush, hush, I got this, making his way to the ring. Your winner, born and raised in the SWAT of Atlanta, Georgia. Hush, weighing in at a whopping 225 pounds. I give to you the Mac of all trades, A.C. Mac!
Jeter has been eliminated.
Griff Garrison just beheaded AC Mack as Jeter's eliminated. Griff Garrison stomping the chest of AC Mack. This would be a singles match I'd like to see here. Ben Buchanan still on one leg right now, working over CT Keys. Makuji's got Bobby Moore. Billy Buck and AC Mack punching off here. CT Keys, Ben Buchanan still going at it. Keys is still working over Ben Buchanan's left leg. Makuji and Moore fighting here at ringside, and Adonis is still getting involved, even though he's been taken to the back once already tonight. Apparently the referees have no authority here at this point. Bobby Moore, the discus shot, poke to the eye. It looked like a Techi Makuji. Billy Buck trying to throw AC Mack over the top. That would be a shame for AC Mack to make his return here to Southern Fried. He get dumped out in about 2 minutes. But I think he's got better plans than that. Garrison there. Uh-oh. Maybe not.
4, 3, 2.
Mack is on the apron there. He's been thrown over the top. Can he make it back in? Sal Renaro. Sal Renaro's music's playing. He's coming out now.
Bobby Moore has been eliminated.
Bobby Moore jumped out of the ring here. Here comes Sal Renaro. Sal's running out of the ring. Ultimate Warrior style.
The next competitor, Sal Renaro.
Sal's running laps for some reason. He's heading back into the ring now. CT Keys get the super kick. AC Mack gets the super kick. Billy Buck gets up. Billy Buck blocks it. Buckshot. Super kick. Double. Right there. Billy Buck and Sal. Buckshot, super kick all at once right there, and both men are down. And Makuji standing tall. Ben Buchanan with that left foot right to the chest. Man, I tell you what, you don't realize how big Ben Buchanan is until you see him in a matchup with somebody that is, he's bigger, he's taller than Makuji right now. Oh man, that's not a good idea. Buchanan said, chop my chest here, and he just laughed at him. Adrian Hawkins is jawing at John the Body Johnson right now as Bobby Moore has been eliminated. Garrison over the top rope and hanging on. Garrison not eliminated as Mack tries to knock him down. Billy Buck sending Mack over the top, and Mack is on the apron again. Mack sneaks out. Mack is trying to hold on. Sal and CT Keys going at it here on the near side. Makuji and Garrison.
4, 3, 2.
Garrison's rocking Makuji right now. Wow. When we say we don't know who's going to show up, this man is an absolute psychopath and will do whatever it takes to win this matchup. Here comes Sunny
Ladies and
Days.
gentlemen, the next competitor, Sunny Days.
Making his way to the ring slowly. Look at everybody backing up. When you make Rob Adonis and Bobby Moore back up, I tell you what, you know what's happening here is Sunny Days is climbing into a Southern Fried ring for the first time. And the sight of him at Southern Fried, oh my God. AC Mack just hit canvas like you wouldn't believe there. Billy Buck went for a buckshot there, and Days hit him with a headbutt there. Sal sits down. Sal's happy to see Sonny here. I think he might think it's gold dust. I'm not sure. Sal and Sonny laughing. Sal pop-up headbutt right to the chest of Sal Renaro. And Sal is now tied up in the ropes. Upside down, if you can believe such a thing. He was not out over the top rope. Makuji's checking out the paint on Sonny, and Sonny opts to go for a guy on the ground already. That might be a smart move for him if he plans to last in this matchup, Eddie. Makuji is just stepping on AC Mack and Griff Garrison there at the ringside. Billy Buck still in this matchup here, as is
5, 4, 3, 2,
and Sal Renaro. The Southern Pride Classics champion throwing his hat into the ring, literally, I guess, for this matchup here. The Classics champion is making his way out. He has CT Keys here in the ring. The only man with an ally.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next
going
competitor,
into the matchup.
your savior, your Southern Fried Classics champion, David Ali.
Ali coming in over the top rope. He dumps Buchanan and Keegs out. He eliminated his own man. Buckshot!
Ben
Ali
Buchanan has been eliminated.
has been eliminated.
David Ali and CT Keys have been eliminated.
Makuji and Sal paired off here. Sonny Days and Billy Buck going at it, and David Ali's back in the ring. What the hell's he doing? He's got his title belt. Ali hit Billy Buck with the title belt. He comes in and does that. There's no need for that. He's already been eliminated. Sal Renaro with some super kicks right to the face of Techi Makuji. We had some brawling going on here. Entrance ramp area. Let's see who the last entrant is going to be in this matchup. The former Southern Pride champion, Corey Hollis. No stranger to Judas. Oh, look at this smile on his face. He jogs to the ringside area. Could he figure out a way to win this Ultimate Battleground match?
Contestant in the Ultimate Battleground, Corey Hollis. Billy Buck has been eliminated.
Griff Garrison pairing off with Sal Renaro there. Corey Hollis. Double axe handle right to the back of the head of Griff Garrison. Techi Makuji in the matchup. Sunny Days, AC Mack still remain. This is the final set of guys in this matchup here, and whoever comes out of this matchup, you can see here on near side sitting directly in front of this camera right now. The approved is sitting there at ringside watching this matchup now. Billy Buck headed to the back now. Sunny Days takes a drop kick from Sal Renaro. AC Mack and Corey Hollis going at it as well. Makuji has Garrison trying to throw Garrison over the top. Days is prone on the ring apron, but Days headbutts his way out. AC Mack, Days is out. Days has been eliminated. Mack with a boot sends Days down to the concrete.
Sunny Days has been eliminated.
Now we're down to Techi Mikuji just got something sprayed in his face. Adrian Hawkins got up with that sprayer and sprayed Mikuji. Everyone in the ring right now senses the chance to get rid of Mikuji, and they're taking advantage of it. Mikuji's down.
Techi Mikuji has been eliminated.
Got the 4 men left in the match up here. The final 4, Mack, Garrison, Hollis, and Renaro. Garrison coming into the corner there. Big splash coming. Hollis takes it right to the chest. Garrison. Hollis with a big kick right to the side of the head of Garrison. And Garrison is down. Brian Kane and JB Enterprises is out here, the approved at ringside, trying excuse me here. The approved at ringside now going after Techi Mikuji. The interference cost Mikuji his spot in this matchup. Brian Kane on the far side has a chair. Corey Hollis is still working right now. He's beating the hell out of Griff Garrison. Referees trying to get the situation under control. Security as well. Jagged Edge has the title belt. He's trying to keep Mikuji back. Trying to get a shot there. All the referees are trying to get him out. Corey Hollis and Garrison on this near side corner there going at it. That's another match I wouldn't mind seeing. Southern Fried here. See those two guys go at it for a while. Sal Renaro and Corey Hollis. Now Renaro takes a shot right in the jaw. JBE's heading to the locker room area. They're heading to the back now as they're getting out of here. And Hollis is a chop to Mack. Sal Renaro trying to take a single leg takedown and get Hollis over there. And Hollis headbutts Renaro. That's his strongest spot. Hollis and Garrison are going at it now. Sunny Days is just now getting up. Sauernaro with a face plant on Corey Hollis. AC Mack with a jumping clothesline here. Like I said, any one of these guys can win this matchup. Oh, wow. Look at the strength of Griff Garrison. Garrison has him up. Welcome to the machine from Garrison on Mack. Hollis is up. Hollis goes for a springboard kick right in the top of the head of Garrison. And Garrison is down. Garrison struggling to make his way to his feet right now. It's Garrison and Hollis on the side of the ropes. Mack and Renaro there. All 4 men going at it. Double clotheslines around. And all 4 men are down right now. Incredible collision right there, and all 4 men are struggling. They cannot make it to their feet. JBE and the approved are heading to the back right now. Here comes Kelly to the she's telling or handed something to Rick Richards, our ring announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have entrant number 26. Todd Sexton!
Todd Sexton is in the matchup. David Manders is beside himself right now. David and Todd are talking in the ring here. Look at Todd. He and David are yelling at each other right now. Todd's heading to the ring despite what he wants, and Todd is in the matchup right now. Todd has put himself into this. Hollis just dumps him right over the top.
Todd Sexton has been eliminated.
Look at Corey Hollis. Look at Corey just waving at him. This is not, oh, wow. Referees, Garrison just eliminated Hollis. Hollis is out. Hollis was eliminated. None of the referees saw it. Garrison's trying to get him. Hollis is in the ring and he dumps Garrison over the top rope.
Garrison has been eliminated.
Hollis just threw Garrison over the top rope. He was trying to get the referee's attention. Hollis eliminated by Garrison earlier, but Hollis is smart enough to sneak back in. Look at AC Mack. He's laughing too. Mack and Hollis and Renaro are what's left in this matchup. As we're down to the final three, and Garrison has a legitimate gripe. The referees shouldn't have been paying attention to what was going on in the entrance ramp. Now Hollis and Mack look like they may be joining forces here. As Garrison heads to the back right now, and Hollis and Mack are licking their chops at a wounded Sal Renaro. Renaro with the fight, back elbows, punches for both men. Hollis with a shot right to the groin of Renaro. That's his go-to. Mack eliminate. Oh, Hollis is holding on to the top rope. Mack celebrating a little bit prematurely. Renaro with a big uppercut to Mack, and Mack with a chop right to the throat of Renaro. That gloved hand. Renaro with a face buster on the knee. Renaro going in, and Mack with a flurry of offense there. Head of steam off the ropes, and Mack kicks Renaro. Renaro's on the top rope. Mack might eliminate him. Renaro's got him. Hollis there. The opportunist dumps Mack over, and he thinks he might have won, but Renaro's still sitting there.
Has been eliminated.
Mack is gone from the matchup now.
Two contestants, Corey Hollis and Sal Renaro.
Hollis, the second to the last man in the matchup, the freshest of the two. As Renaro was number 22. But Renaro's already had one matchup this night. That tag match, and he was the only one there. And Renaro is trying his best to get Hollis over the top rope, and both men have gone over the top rope. The next one to make it to the ground, if that happens here, loses this matchup. Back fist. Renaro with a kick there. Hollis with a kick back. Super kick from Renaro. Hollis with a kick as well. Renaro's hanging on barely. Renaro smiled and chopped him. Hollis with a chop as well. The dangerous thing here is you got to take a hand off the ropes to do that. And Renaro's down to number 2. Hollis gets chopped again. Holds on. Hollis and Renaro. Renaro with multiple chops right to the chest. Renaro's wearing him out right now. Is that going to be enough? Renaro's feeling it. He goes over. Oh, God. Hollis hasn't picked up. Renaro's back in the ring. Super kick! Renaro's the number 1 contender.
Your winner of Ultimate Battleground 3 and number 1 contender for the Southern Fried Heavyweight title, Sal Renaro!
Oh, and Hollis attacks him just like you'd expect. He distracted Judas earlier in the night. Hollis is beating the hell out of Sal here. Hollis is pissed. He wanted his shot at Judas. Oh, my God. Judas is here. Judas is here. He's jawing at Sal. Excuse me, not Sal. Excuse me, Corey. Judas begging Hollis, please get in the ring. Hollis is heading to the locker room area after he loses the match. And Sal Renaro has in his hands the Southern Fried Championship. Judas brought it to the ring. And Sal is sitting there rocking it. As Judas looks down at Sal, holding the title, and Sal, Sal let it go as Judas turned around to see. Sal Renaro's the number one contender. Incredible night for Sal Renaro. He has a chance to be the Southern Fried Heavyweight Champion once again. October 3rd, he's going to face Mikal Judas for the Southern Fried Heavyweight Championship. Incredible. Ultimate Battleground 3.
One more time for your winner of Ultimate Battleground 3, Sal Renaro!
Smear campaigns on Mike Jack, but I'm still hot about Mike Brown. Free smooth is what they need to do. Close your eyes and I'll dream for you with your